Nigeria is a diverse West African country. Nicknamed the Giant of Africa, Nigeria is home to hundreds of different ethnicities, languages, and butterfly species. Nigeria is the 7th most populated country in the world, with more than 200 million people. While that may be a lot of people, population numbers will likely be even higher if it weren't for the country's high mortality rates and low life expectancy. Nigeria is a diverse multi-ethnic country with more than 520 spoken languages. Where English is the official language, Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo are also major languages in the country. Lagos, the former capital of Nigeria before being moved to Abuja, is the country's largest and most populated city and has been dubbed Africa's Big Apple, in reference to New York City. Despite gaining their independence in 1960, Nigeria has remained a member of the British Commonwealth, an association of 53 sovereign states. The country is also a member of the African Union. The life expectancy, on average, is 52 years, one of the lowest in the world. This is primarily due to the poor health care, a lack of clean water, and a poor living conditions.
Good morning. I'm with my friend. Housing.
Yeah, Josiah and Maina.
Okay, Maina. And my brother Victor. He came from Russia and they are waiting us for the master class we will start tonight, this evening. And now we have a free day, just do something. Huh? We have to enjoy. Maybe skydiving, surfing, who knows? We'll see.
Since the COVID-19 vaccination began in the US in the mid-December 2020, Africa had been looking forward to its turn. For Nigeria, that time came on the 2nd March of 2021, when the first batch of 3.9 million doses of AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccine arrived in the country from the Serum Institute of India. Besides this, the Nigerian healthcare system had suffered several infectious disease outbreaks and mass chemical poisoning for several years. Hence, there is an immense need to tackle the problem.
We arrived to the Regional Hospital. Today we are going to give some lectures as a part of the master class. All the thoracic surgeons from Nigeria are coming, and we will enjoy with them and discuss the cases for tomorrow. You know, I'm talking now about the uniportal valves, how we develop this technique and how we are improving. Trying to reproduce the same maneuvers we do in open surgery. This is the concept of uniportal. You cannot stay in your comfort zone if you want to improve. you need to sacrifice a lot of things. Every innovation is initially restricted because it's our nature. Staples should be very precise. It is very important.
So that's Dr. Diego.
That's good. We will do our best tomorrow to remove the upper lobe, okay? Everything will be okay. Second patient, eh?
Yes.
So tomorrow we are going to do a bath operation, minimally invasive, through a small hole like this, and we are going to remove the bulla you have on the left lung.
I'm Dr. Uvio Anapoya, cardiothoracic surgeon and the president of the Association of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons of Nigeria. And so we decided to discuss with Dr. Diego Gonsales, who is a world-renowned uniportal VATS surgeon, to come to Nigeria to teach us about VATS using the uniportal approach. We've been doing VATS in Nigeria, but usually using the 3 ports. One port has been, nobody has tried it in Nigeria, and I was privileged to have him come around with his friends, Victor from Russia, and really quite excited to have them around with us in Nigeria.
You will see, it's a really amazing staplers. For me, incredible. Look at this. I like to help people. I like to teach other surgeons to improve their skills and to offer to their patients the best techniques. This is why I used to travel to the poorest countries to help them, to try to develop VATS training programs, thoracoscopic training programs. Even it's a difficult situation because they don't have camera, they don't have equipment in many countries, especially in Africa. But we work a lot. We worked a lot during the last years to have donations, to talk with companies. Since the last year, I'm doing a training with my good friend Victor Markушin for Krasnodar, and I think we are doing a good job in these poor countries. This is the reason why we are here in Nigeria. And all the surgeons were very excited about our visit, because what they need is motivation, and after motivation, everything comes. Especially when the surgeons want to learn, when they are really interested to develop these minimal invasive techniques. Okay, like this. And then we fire. A very good stapler. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, this case. No, I think it's involved in the 3 lobes. We have to wait because there's no rib retractor in the room. It's in the car, so we need to wait. We cannot continue because it's a difficult case. We cannot continue until we have the Pinocchio in the room. So it's a difficult case. That's the problem, my friend. That's the problem. We don't know what happens now. We are completely lost. We don't know where is reaching the tumor. I think this is upper, this is middle, and this is lower. Yes, now okay, finally. You did the first good movement in all the operation, at the end. Okay, I will never forget Nigeria. This is the case, very difficult, more than 4 hours. Left right pneumonectomy final, because the aspergilloma is destroying also the lower lobe, so no possibility to save the upper lobe. Crazy, but we did.
It's been a wonderful time today. We've been having this program since yesterday, the Association of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons of Nigeria. We had the first ever masterclass with Diego on VATS, video assisted thoracoscopic surgery. We've had one case today, the first ever VATS pneumonectomy, which was done today in a 33-year-old girl. Though it was a challenging case, but the procedure went successful, uneventful. It's been a wonderful experience. The surgeons are excited, and it's been a wonderful time. Thank you so much, Diego.
My pleasure.
It's your first time.
Yes.
We are very glad and we are very grateful to you for coming to teach us this procedure.
It was a pleasure for me to be here. We did the first anatomic thoracoscopic cases in the country, which is very important. And I think the first case we did was very difficult, but we succeeded with pneumonectomy because the patient had affected the three lobes. We did completely by minimal invasive surgery, but a small incision, a 3-centimeter incision, and the patient is in the recovery room now, doing very well. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed, and I hope that this will be the beginning of many courses. People is motivated. They are all of them asking me to come to my training course to Shanghai, so I will be happy to have all of you with us and to continue improving your skills.
That would be very wonderful.
Thank you, my friend.
So much.
My pleasure. This country is the number 116.
116.
Yes.
In December 2019, I operated in 11 countries in 1 month.
1 month. Now the next thing is you need to get married.
Why?
And settle married.
No,
you
no,
need
no.
to get married
Look.
and settle down.
No, look.
Yes.
People ask me many times, why you are not married? And I always say the same. If you want to change the world, you have to do it while you are single. Because when you are married,
You can't move anymore.
No, because when you are, listen, because when you are married, you cannot even change the TV channel. We are ready to start the next case. The second case is a 55-year-old patient, COPD, with emphysema. And the patient had 2 big bulla on the left side. So one in the upper, one in the lower. We have to do a lung volume reduction surgery by uniportal VATS, and we'll see how it works. I think it's going to be not an easy case, but hopefully we'll manage with no problems. By uniportal, of course. Now we are ready for the second case. Now my big brother Victor Markушin will be my assistant. Let's see what happens, what we find. You never know. This is Nigeria. You never know.
This is why the cases we found here when we arrived for surgeries were not easy cases, were not lung cancer cases, because most of the surgical cases here are inflammatory disease. And this is why this is so difficult for them. It's so hard to develop a VATS training program. It's so hard to develop skills in VATS when the cases you have for the beginning, for the learning curve, are aspergillomas or sequela of TB. So the learning of the uniportal or the learning of VATS is quite hard in this country.
Pneumothorax. It's impossible. It's impossible to develop a pneumothorax with this addition. Okay, we are finishing the second case. We are under extreme conditions with no view. Challenging. The good thing is that we don't need to do fluorescence. They will So we just finished the second case of the masterclass. It was a very difficult case because the patient had COVID, pneumonia, big bulla, chest tube. So it were strong additions and big bullas in upper and lower lobes. So we did a uniportal VATS case. I hope the patient will recover soon. And we are here with our friends. Everything worked well. We are glad that the first masterclass was successful. And remember, keep calm and think uniportal in Nigeria. Let's go to Targa Bay. No operation today, so we go to Targa Bay for surfing.
Unfortunately, we had a couple of free days before the masterclass. Our initial idea was to visit the north of the country, but our colleagues told us that it was very dangerous to leave Lagos, especially go to the north of the country. So we declined this idea. And then we decided to take a boat and visit Targa Bay, which is a beautiful island located near the Lagos harbor in Nigeria. Only accessible by boat for water taxis.
We are in Targa Bay. We are going for surfing now. And these are the forbidden practices, okay? No smoking, no society, no fighting.
No fighting, no stealing.
No weapons. Okay.
No trash in the waste bin.
Okay.
No flying of drones.
The beach, popular with swimmers and surfers, also has a welcoming resident community.
That's why I love it. It's very nice and it has a very...
She likes my hair.
I
Okay.
like his hair. His hair.
I had the opportunity to enjoy surfing with the local people, a very good experience, I can say. This is why when I go to other countries, I like to do some kind of sports, especially surfing, because it made me relax and I feel a good experience before doing surgery.
COVID in the island.
Are you sure? No
I'm sure.
COVID?
No COVID.
No COVID?
No.
Great. No COVID.
No COVID.
Fantastic.
No COVID in Takwa. Takwa is free. No COVID.
Okay. No COVID.
Takwa is safe from COVID-19. Yes.
The day after the masterclass,
Yeah.
having rest, having fun a little bit
Yeah.
in Targa Bay.
Yeah.
And I think we have time for surfing, we have time for a barbecue here.
Yeah.
Enjoy, relax.
Yeah.
And I was very glad to take some waves for surfing because it's my hobby.
Yeah, I'm happy you're able to get enough waves today
Yes.
to surf.
How are the patients doing?
Yeah, the patients are fine. I saw them this morning. The young lady that had a pneumonectomy, she's fine. She's
Okay, great.
The other man that also had a polectomy, he's also fine. Quite impressive work. I want to thank you once again for being here. It's been a wonderful time. I'm sure you are enjoying Nigeria.
Of course, I really love
wish
Nigeria.
you could spend some more time.
Next time,
We have
my
good
friend.
food,
I have
you know.
a lot of things in the next week, a lot of operations.
okay,
I have
we
another
understand that you're
masterclass.
busy.
But we will repeat for sure.
That would be very wonderful.
That will be great.
So grateful to you for coming. And I can assure you by the time you are coming next, we're going to be having presentations from the different cardiologist surgeons
Okay.
who have, because of this master class, have now gone back to their institutions and started
Okay.
doing the uni portal.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Great.
Because our slogan now is think safety, be calm, and think uni portal.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, my friend.
All
So
right, it's a pleasure.
nice to meet you,
Pleasure
eh?
meeting you.
I love surfing. It makes me feel I'm alive. It is also my best way to connect with nature, relax my mind, and charge my battery after a hard day of surgery. Surfing is many things at the same time. Amazing feelings, joy, friendship, a source of fear, a spiritual connection, and a path to self-discovery.
She's your mother and your sister and your lover and your cover and your teacher and your everything.
We explored the island and we were very sad to see how beaches were full of plastic. We were very sensible with this situation, and Victor tried to explain to young people that they should clean the beach and protect the environment. But I think they didn't understand the message, mainly because when you are in the third world, there are other priorities. Many times people ask me, why are you sacrificing your free time, traveling around the world and going to dangerous countries to perform and to teach surgery? I don't know exactly what moves me to do this, but I have the feeling that I need to go to that places. I need to help other surgeons, I need to help other patients, I need to share my knowledge, because it's the best way to help others, to make a better world. This is why I like to travel, I like to go to other places, and I like to share my experiences with them.
This is only where one and one is one. Oh, Lolo fair, together you belong. So don't take a smile away. From today your wedding day. Oh, Rukati Dawana, Diololu Feremu, Koseni Tole Yani, Titilayo, oh, Rukati Dawana.
We are waiting for the COVID test to fly back to Spain. Oh my god, so many COVID tests. I can't believe it. I do 2 or 3 per week. Unbelievable. So many. Very good. It's good. I hate COVID tests. Always make me, harm. Always harm. My nose.
You wanna be with your wifey. Bye bye bye. Mom say you wanna be with your husband.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. I want to congratulate you again. Juliana is a 33-year-old who had a uniportal VATS right pneumonectomy done for aspergilloma 3 days ago. She has done very well post-op. She has been fine. She was actually supposed to be discharged yesterday, but we needed to see the chest x-ray this morning before she goes home. She has recovered very well. Is there any problem?
Currently, no.
Okay,
No problem.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us or say?
Yeah, I would like to say a big thank you to Dr. Diego and Dr. Olubemi for their support. It was a very small incision and I'm feeling very okay. So I'd like to say a big thank you to them for their support.
Alright, congratulations. So she has a very small cosmetic incision, about 2 cm when we finish closing the wound. Very small and tiny incision. Thank you very much. I will see you in the clinic. Diego, thank you so much. It's time to go to the airport, back to Spain. We've had a successful masterclass, vast masterclass in Nigeria. We are grateful. This is
just a token of appreciation from
you.
the Association of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons of Nigeria. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your career. I'm sure we're going to have many more time together.
Sure. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this organization. Thank you. Special thanks to Victor.
Yes, thank you so much, Victor.
Because he did an amazing job and he's traveling with me to teach Uniportal around the world now. I think we established a very good collaboration. And I'm glad to be here. The pages are doing well, both. And I hope we will meet soon in the future.
Very soon.
I will put this in my office with a lot of another appreciations from other countries. I really appreciate it. Thank you.